He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he'll take it all
Trying to
away.
put my thing on live and get called for it.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It's okay.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it.
And by the time I had logged off to do it,
Get to the end zone.
call hike, and I was on the man that he was throwing to.
Tied up and just about set to kick it away.
It's okay. I'm gonna try to make that the last time he scored.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long game.
First down leaves him with second and short. Here's the handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. It'll be a run on third and short. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Alabama pushing the tempo. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Alabama trying to convert this fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Tide with the first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. On the run, still looking. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him and tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
He'll just keep slinging it. Gets it out quickly. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
Oh,
And it's so hard. My room for error.
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. To the air, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Getting some heat. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I can get to
and they
him
made it to
running.
the house where they found that 6 points were waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. At the 40, there he goes.
You gotta pick that block up, so
They were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! They take the lead with the 6.
Hit that gap again.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch you, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
Ready to try the point after. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
He'll do it himself. And I think
you see how many stop signs they were?
Now when 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
On the ground on
if we have 1-9 yard, that Florida Gator sign, that was just a stop sign that was made.
Dropping back,
it's got to make it to Florida Gators.
The quick out. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
He had got it.
I want to find my
Man,
he's got
where are we doing
damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm.
He'll take a shot. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. The back goes in motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man enough for the first. And the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back.
Surprised he did it.
Talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You've got enough yards, but what do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up.
This boy going to have 300 yards.
Takes all
Had to pass.
all the momentum back to their side.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability.
Oh,
the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
It always seems like that ball is
what was that?
30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
To the air, it's Milroe.
Dang, I ain't see him.
Down at the 11-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Looking to pass on second down. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the book as we head to the fourth. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Finds the tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand it. First of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh.
He's got it on the run. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had
running toward the tape. Just gashing this defense. A big
Don't want to do what they want to do.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
7-18.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense coughs it up. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand Now this offense, Paul, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going for it all. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to get outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires left. It's
We got kissed.
They
Oh,
desperately needed to keep
gotta
that
kiss
drive
that.
going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Man, that is a big-time
Gotta
drop right
kiss
there.
that.
4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Smashes through. They stop him just a week or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll start this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. He wants a big play here late. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's running in the open. Touchdown tie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to
Make
get this
the game.
onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Nice move there. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, you played the whole game. Now it's coming down to what? A couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Off the play fake on first down.
All we needed it.
How's the distance ball game? He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception. They're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field goal now to win.
The give is to Miller. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He's dropped.
I gotta let my man break out of there.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got it.
Scored.
The kick is good. Wins the game in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David. That's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Both of them had 100 yards. 6 236 rushing. Where's Tyler Tiggs? Damn it. Okay, I've made it to the college playoffs. Yep, so now you got playoffs, I gotta win. Semifinal, I gotta win. Then you get the national championship. I gotta keep going. It won't be right now. I gotta brush my teeth and stuff. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Bro, feel good. It's just starting to talk. Right now. Huh? What you say? 2:30. Fuck!